So hello and welcome you all to another vlog of SS Motors. Today I have Classic 350. The what should I say? The legends, not the only legend of retro biking. The styling, the design has never changed from the back then 1956 to till 2024. It's actually presenting itself the way it was, which is really good. Today we'll dive deep into this machine. We'll take a test ride of this machine. We'll tell how I feel. But before going to the test ride, let me tell you some description of this machine. Now the machine available in varieties of colors. So and you can also choose your own color, create your own color combination for your own classic. Okay, and once you book, you get the same thing. This is very cool. This is the only thing that Royal Enfield offers, your own modification of colors and all. Okay, and let me tell you the price of this machine first. The price of this machine is 2,36,000 rupees on the road. This is the what you have to pay once you buy the machine from the showroom, Malda Kanimore Station Road showroom. 2,36,000 rupees, and the price varies according to the color that bike offers to you. You go much. This is as it is a single color bike. You have to give 2,36,000 rupees. If you want to buy a twin color, then you have to pay little more extra. What this bike offers? This bike offers a 349cc engine. You can say 350cc engine, air oil cool engine, and it has two valves, obviously single cylinder engine, but the stroke is big. The compression ratio of this engine is 9.5:1. The stroke of this engine is 86 mm. Because of this big stroke, you are getting that sound, dug and all. Okay, which makes it a very famous. It's one of the most recognizable sound of the world. This dug. That's still there, but I found the old one. It's engine, I found this more character point than this, because this engine offers very less vibration. But I, as a rider, do love vibration, because once I ride heavy machine, if it doesn't give me that vibration, it doesn't give me the feel that I'm riding Royal Enfield. But time changes, people are demanding a less vibrant, less vibration machine. Hence, you are getting this machine which has a negligible sense of vibration. Okay, and this engine, everybody know the power figure of this machine. This gives you 20 bhp power at 6,000 rpm, 6,100 rpm, and 27 newton meter at 4,000 rpm, which is really great. Once you get 27 newton meter torque at 4,000 rpm, now that means the entire torque is available at very lower gear, like second gear and third gear. Means you can easily do any kind of off-roading on this machine. Surprisingly, this is not off-road machine, but it is a all-road machine. You can go any mountains, you can go any dirty roads, anything in the deserts, in the mountain. All the obstacles can easily be overcome by this machine. Okay, because of this power figures and the ratio of the way it's deliver power. And to overcome the obstacles, you need a bigger wheel. Hence, you are getting a 487 mm wheel in the front, which is a spoke wheel, and you can change the spoke one with a alloy one, and that wheel offers you a 300 mm of disc brake. So hence, I think it's a Brembo disc brake, right? It's a bi-brake disc brake, which is a variant of Brembo. It's a very good disc brake. And top of that, you are getting a telescopic suspension system with 41 mm travel. Obviously, tubular one, means it had been covered entirely. This way, the oil cap on the suspension system gets always protected, and obviously you are getting a reflector over here. That's a very good initiative. So many companies avoiding those reflectors. Those reflectors are really good in the dark road. Okay, once lights falls down and reflecting, it helps other rider to understand there is a bike. Okay, hence some way it's helps you to avoid accidents. Okay, good suspension system. And on top of that, what you are getting now a LED light. Let me turn on. Okay, you are getting LED light, and that signature bulb you are getting over here, these are also LEDs. Previously it comes with the bulb one, now it's LED. Hence it projects white light, not the yellow one anymore. I do love the yellow one. And on top of that, you are getting very conventional console meter. Okay, you will see the console meter in the screen. In this console meter, you are only getting the speed, which says you 0 to 160. Neutral, it's telling you the ABS are on, the engine malfunction button, and on top of that, you are getting a digital fuel meter, which is really good, and you are getting a gear position indicator, trip 1, trip 2, and all the necessary things you are getting in this machine. This is a console meter, is a, what should I say, analog and the digital console meter. And there is a sign, you are getting a symbol of Royal Enfield. If you want, you can put a trip on navigation. For that, you have to pay some money extra. Now let's talk about the handlebar. This handlebar is now this thing which has been changed, and you are getting a USB charging port over here, so you can easily mount your phone on the handlebar and you can go to the long ride. Okay, so that's up to you if you want to buy the triple navigator, or you can connecting the phone. But I say having a triple navigation in the motorcycle is completes the bike. The bike presents you, you should buy it. Okay, there is the same triple navigation, but it's more battery, but it's not like that. It gives, the battery doesn't drain because of the triple navigation bar. Okay, now everything, you see the pass gear, the swivel bit more. Now it's become very conventional. The up and down switches are not there. You have to move it sideways, left side and right side. Horns are there, indicator are there. There is no hazard option, is also there in this machine. Hazard option is also there in this machine. Everything, this is a very good highway machine. And then let's talk about the petrol tank. I'm telling in a very brief way. This is a 13-liter petrol tank. E20 complies. This is the badge of E20, means it is Euro 20. This bike is also launched in Europe. Hence, according to India, this is BS6, and if you go to the Europe, it says E20, means it complies all the emission norms. Okay, now you are getting a very cool logo of Royal Enfield. This is what I love for, I crave for. I don't like the bike with the sticker. I'm paying 2,36,000 rupees. Okay, and if I don't get badges, right, it doesn't makes me feels good. Okay, you are getting a very good tank pad, and the lining, the designing. I think the lining they have made on this petrol tank, right, they've been done by some painters. Okay, which is really good. And the very conventional fuel caps over here, which pops out. This kind of fuel cap, I don't love those who comes out. Okay, all you need to do, just put and done. It's that easy. Then you are getting this comfortable seat. Let me hop on, man. Yeah, this seat makes me happy. You, once you hop on this machine, you can go miles and miles and miles and miles and miles on this machine without having any fatigue on your leg, on your waist, on your shoulders, and on. Very comfortable machine. Okay, very comfortable machine. Okay, I don't know which is much comfortable, the Meteor or the Classic. I had to take a test ride for that, but according to I'm saying you, I'm riding so many bikes nowadays. You can understand, right? But Classic 350 gives me the smile. It's very comfortable machine. Bike is on double stand. The seat height from here to there, it's 805 mm. Easy to handle. 805 mm from here. The ground clearance you are getting 170 mm. The wheelbase is like 1300 mm, like that. So very convenient one. Time proven machine. Turning radius is also going to be very small. Pillion seat is also very comfortable. There will be no complaint from your girlfriend and your wife. They can ride miles and miles and miles with you too. Okay, now let's jump down from the bike. Okay, so this is the special thing. This is a twin-tube suspension system which has a 6-step adjustable bar. Okay, so you can adjust the suspension system according to your own needs, from harder to softer. So I say suspension system, the rear suspension system should stay little on harder side. That's good. Okay, too much soft suspension system can lead to some damage. Now let's talk about the rear wheel. You are getting 457.7 mm rear wheel with the 150 mm of disc brake, which is again Vibro. You are getting entirely cast iron swing arm over here, and this bar, this protecting bar, this helps you to आपका गर्लफ्रेंड्स और वाइफ का जो पल्लू है ना, इस बार की वजह से चक्कर में नहीं घुसता है. It doesn't go inside. That's why it's a very, very, very good thing. And handlebar to hold the machine over here. The tail lamp in the rear is comprises bulb. Not you are not getting an LED tail lamp. I will take a test ride and will tell you how I feel about the machine.